Hi everyone! So today I thought I would go for the long swipe. I thought it would be interesting to try it again, but on a longer scale, since the swipe I did last time on the 2-direction worked really well. And so I thought maybe a long swipe would look really nice too. So I'm going for it. And for that, I'm reusing the blue that I had last time. It's a mix of 50-50 Cerulean blue chromium and zinc white. And then to that, it's about like 40% paint to 60% medium. I have Pyrole orange, that is an ink, or well, high flow acrylic. So 1 part high flow acrylic to 10 part medium and about 5% water. I also have a fluid acrylic here. That's Dyarilide yellow. That's about 30% paint to 70% medium and about 15% water. What is that? Like beard hair or something? Beard? Just beard. And I also have those 2 high flow acrylics. That's the same as the Pyrole orange, 1 part high flow acrylic to 10 part medium and 5% water. And then I have this year. This year is titanium white. But the plan for it is maybe I can get white cells. And the way I mixed it for that is 1 part heavy body paint. The titanium white I have is a heavy body paint. 2 10-part paint, medium. 1 part paint to 10 part medium and about 15 to 20% water. Because since it has a lot of medium in it, it's already quite fluid. So I added water until it kind of makes a string of the brush and the string breaks a little. So I'm hoping maybe we'll get some cells. I didn't make a lot in case it didn't work, because this is quite a big canvas and I'm not sure I want to experiment too much with something on this, so I just made a little titanium white. We'll see. It's probably going to be quite transparent because it's quite diluted as well. But hey, I'll try it on a little scale, and if it works, then we'll try it again and retest it, see if my theory is right. So I will zoom you in and we'll get started with that. Okay, so last time I really liked the painting and I really liked the result. The only thing I would do differently is smaller blotches of paint. Smaller, I said. I went a little bit overboard there. This year is fluorescent blue. As usual, I would put all the colors I've used in the description of the video, so you can check that out. You don't need to rewind and try to figure out which color I'm using. Oh, and the theory behind the white is because it's diluted that much into medium, and that medium has a lower density than the paint since it doesn't have pigments in it, then the medium is lowering the density of the titanium white enough for it to be able to sell up. Now, as I said, I'm not sure it's going to work, but I'm hoping, and we'll see. And as I said, if it works, then I'm going to try again and test it out, see if it really works out or if it was just luck, because that happens too, but you know. And you know what I'll do to make sure my colors mix a little bit more than last time, and so I don't have like big blotches. Let's just like that, it looks cool. Alright, now my swipe color. And my swipe board. I'm using a swipe board that I've used, well, yesterday when I made my other painting. And I'm gonna get up because I feel like my chair is too low. Alright, so that looks right to me, and now I will give you a time lapse so you can see all the effects and everything happen as it happens. Meanwhile, I'll cover my sides. Alright, this is a lovely painting. I'm quite happy with it, and I got some white in my cells, not only white cells, but some white in places into the cells. So I'm guessing it kind of worked, but I also know that the white that I mix is going to be quite transparent, so I don't know how it will show in a dried painting. I'm hoping it will still be there, and here as well there's a little bit of white. It feels like a bit of light coming through into the cells, and I love it. Now, the titanium white diluted normally would be a pretty heavy density paint and wouldn't be really suitable to sell up, but since I diluted the white with a lot more medium than the swiping color, and the swiping color also has heavy pigment density, the Cerulean blue chromium has a heavy pigment density, and that's mixed 50-50 with zinc white that also has a very heavy pigment density. So I'm thinking that the titanium white managed to sell up because it was diluted a lot more. Sorry. almost had a hiccup there. And yeah, I love the way the colors mix together. That part, not as much, but I still love the lines of blue going through. It didn't sell up. I'm thinking I didn't have enough blue that made it through that part to be able to really affect and make cells. But I still have like weird long cell-like formation. I mean, it's not too bad. I like it. And it kind of contrasts, like the whole painting, a flat color, cells, myriad of cells, and then lines, which I think looks nice. And I can't wait to see how that will dry, and I can't wait to see how that will look under blacklight because of the fluorescent blue and fluorescent pink. I'm thinking it's going to glow nicely, maybe mixed into some purple at places, maybe just will contrast, because pink kind of glows red under the blacklight and blue kind of glows purple. Well, not purple, but blue purplish, blue violet, I guess. That's because of the shade of the light, and also well, the fluorescent colors work in a way that they will reflect the color it receives and reflect it another color. It's kind of weird how it works, really. But yeah, so I'm hoping this will not move too much, that I keep my nice cell formation that I have. And yeah, I'm really happy with it. And we're back. And the painting is still changing, it's still moving. There was quite a bit of paint on there. I went a little bit overboard. But that's just me. I always do that. But it's giving the painting some really cool movement. It's not like directional, it's moving, waving, wavy more, I should say. And I quite like it. It's not moving as much here, but I think it's going to be really nice once dry, and I can't wait for it to settle, and I can't wait to see how it will finally end up. I think it's going to look really cool, both and under both lights. And yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you did, give me a thumbs up. It helps me out a lot. And on that note, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day. Make sure to subscribe for more. I will see you in the next video. Bye!